be giving out Mavericks mouse pads to everyone in attendance.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just a moment as this stadium gets ready to rock.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and bitches, they know that I love them, I got them all holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, this for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with the Jazz, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Hall and Castle comprise the backcourt. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for Dallas, the 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Lively down low, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
So many things to love about opening day. Doncic finds...
Set up, set up!
Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. The Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
They've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with MP. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Barnes. No points so far. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs... with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Chums, appreciate the report. MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Spurs trail by 5. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Grimes, the pass to Irving. The teardrop. Blocked. Stolen by Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Vassell. The 3 from Barnes. Doesn't go for him.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's MP. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Johnson passes to Vassell. Kicks it out to Barnes. San Antonio again missing.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it big right now. A little bit in his head.
Irving, pass to MP. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Second, the Spurs.
It was true team basketball we saw everything. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Grimes. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Vassell. Barnes, he's checked in for Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. 9 points in the game. To end the run. And he lays it up and in.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Pass to Lively. Down low. Here's MP. The rebound by the Spurs. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Now here's Doncic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to Thompson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Barnes. Second chance effort. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Thompson.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Castle. Outside call. To the inside. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Outside Irving. Doncic passes to MP. The 3 from Thompson. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. They trail by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Castle. And it's good for 2. Castle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. From deep. No good. misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Dallas Mavericks.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
And now here's something that's always interesting. Let's see. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. He's checked in for Lively.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Spurs trail by 6. Well, Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out, and Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Doncic passes to Washington, and here's MP, covered by Wembanyama. MP against Wembanyama. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yeah, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
So for Dallas, Lively comes in for Washington, and it's Marshall in for Irving. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Thompson outside. Inside, pass to Lively. Here's MP. Work in the interior, MP!
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Vassell. Outside Johnson. From downtown. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
For him, it was a season to remember, and I think his fans would say the same.
Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. And San Antonio with a change here too. Champagnie, he's checked in for Sohan. Counted from distance.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Doncic with it. No points yet. Out to Thompson. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Collins outside. Pass to Vassell. Back to Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. And San Antonio also making a switch. Branham's checked in for Paul. Good on both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. MP right through him.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Hits the three-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 3. Now Doncic. Shoots over Vassell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. San Antonio on top, up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. P.J. Washington out there with MP. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Johnson. Vassell outside. Over Irving. Vassell can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Marshall. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Champagnie, the pass to Johnson. Washington grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Irving. Down low. To take the lead. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And San Antonio with a change here too. Wembanyama's checked in.
Good work by Johnson scanning the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Washington outside. Back to Irving. Pass to MP. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the right side. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Irving, the pass to MP. Now here's Washington. Pass to Irving. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the inside. Here's Collins. And Collins Collins with the slam.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Marshall. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collin. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left.
There's a waterfall, epic viewpoint, and I'll bring the chips. Y'all know I got it.
Okay, I'm game.